Second-year lead. We'll watch that closely with Lawrence. Protected, throws, middle of the field, catch made, flag down, and zooming is Christian Kirk to midfield.
Watch for an explosive offense all season long.
Out of two tight ends usually in a Doug Peterson run offense as Robinson cuts through the Washington defense. Jackson trying to chase him down and does around the 11-yard line. 7 pass attempts, nothing in the area of Terry McLaurin yet. Samuel in the backfield. The pitch, it goes the other way to Dotson, and the Jags were ready. What a loss. Pushing them back.
Football team.
We have the marching band back, which is good. You can sing along if you want after a 50-yard punt. That's Gibson on the carry. But yeah, new name, new quarterback, new kind of a spirit around. The pitch to Etienne. He can fly, and there he goes. Brought down around the 32 at a Jacksonville first down. It happened in the preseason, had surgery. And fresh to go as Lawrence fires and open is Etienne. Gets up, knocked down inside the 10. And a 2nd and 10. Ball came out, bounced back into the hands of Samuel. There's a scramble at the 35-yard line. And the Jags have it. It bounced back to him, but not enough for him to hold it. The official says Jacksonville football.
And get run after catch.
42 seconds remain. All 3 timeouts. Lawrence on target again. Jones, that's Zay Jones inside the. Wentz was excited to have this opportunity at this stage of his career with the offensive talent around him. There's a flip to Gibson. This time 3 Jags are all over him. A play that never developed. After the 2-yard loss, Wentz heat is out and he's sacked at the 26 by the number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker. Coming off an injury, tearing his Achilles week 16 against the Jets, and has worked his way back. Fake to him, Lawrence. Deep for Christian Kirk. He's got it inside the 20 of Washington. What a connection from Trevor Lawrence to his new ace receiver, Christian Kirk.
Block, a little bit of boot action, but you're going to see Kirk in the slot do the little bit of an out and up move there. And that's on. You got Ingram lined up here on the outside by himself. You get all those linemen, sometimes you fool them.
Trevor Lawrence. That's going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. James Robinson. Target for his first touchdown pass of the season.
Oh, tough to play defense in situations like this because you don't know if somebody's running towards you, whether they're going to try and block.
He said he had some other options. This was the place he wanted to be with Lawrence, who throws and completes for the first down. Hanging on is Marvin Jones, who is really the most reliable. I guess they call him the security blanket. Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson. They really work, and not just getting your hands up, but at the right time. They practice that. Patterson, it's up there, it's out there, and this time it gets through there. Wentz is well protected, and that throw is intercepted. Tyson Campbell cut in front of the intended receiver. This from 45 yards away to give the Jags the lead, and he nails it. From the 25-yard line, Wentz goes back at it, and it's intercepted in a crowd. Oh, it's Trayvon Walker in his first NFL game. He went down on the ball. Let's see if the officials rule him down inside the 10-yard line. Jacksonville, the pitch, James Robinson. Robinson, that's a Jacksonville touchdown. An 11-yard run after the interception.
Great blocking here on the outside. You're going to see big Juwan Taylor on that last play. They're going to force Carson Wentz to make throws downfield to beat them. You can catch this underneath stuff. We'll come up and rally and make the tackles.
Darius Williams, the former Ram, got a big signing. Well, Wentz and McLaurin spent a lot of time together as Etienne shakes loose. It's still going all the way into Washington territory.